Bet you didn't know that Marvin Darlington, you have cricketers like Mr. Dean Morgan, Alex Cumulus. I'm sure you have Mr. Martin from down the islands too, right? Xavier Marshall, Ashen Plummer, you know, George Garden, my first manager. Did you know that we are not the first West Indian black cricketers to come in America and play? But we are among the first group of black cricketers to merge with the Indian, Bangladesh, Sri Lankan, South African, the rest of the Caribbean community. We are the first cricketers to merge these communities with my Pakistan brothers, also Nepal, Afghanistan cricketers. I've been playing with these cricketers for years. We are the first to merge as diverse black cricketers from the West Indies. So we are the one who make cricketers could come now and start be seen as professional. When I was playing cricket in America and used to be posting my videos, the grass was this high, you could tie out a lot of cows on it. And trust me, people used to say, oh, that's not cricket and all of that. But cricket spelled one way, doesn't matter where you're from, right? If you look and see, you will see that this game is one ball that brings us together, right? So we were the first black West Indian cricketers among that group to start revolutionizing the modern day connection of the sport. Long before the Indians were established, long before the Pakistans were established. Matter of fact, we helped to teach a lot of these communities the game. There wasn't many popular cricket club, especially on the eastern central side. Even out there in Chicago, I'm sure you have a lot of cricketers from the West Indies who merges with them in the modern day time. You have Mr. Orlando Baker. You have so many other great cricketers that the list could go on. Even on the Eastern Hemisphere, you have a few. I'm sure we are not the first and only, but I am sure we are among the first black West Indian cricketers to start merging the cricket before the game is taking dominance by the Indians, who are no, there with the cricket, but their dominance on the information technology and streaming, but they have never met the cricket on the American ground. And they know that. You see it in the minor leagues that we play is very reflective. The crowd is not coming out, and I'm not saying this as a negative. Even in the major league, most of the tickets are from, like companies giving back and so forth. It's not organic crowd. And I'm not saying this to cause anything, it's reality. Because the real American soil have not tasted the game. And I've been here. I've seen it. I've been to many places. I am the American cricketer among the American cricketer even before the establishment of our great cricketer, Mr. Stephen Taylor. When I came here, I met him in the South. Mr. Aaron Jones, great cricketers, national, international cricketers, and we respect our brothers strongly, right? Those were the cricketers we came and established with as colored cricketer, because the challenge of the West Indian and the colored cricketer in America is real, and we cannot deny it. Now, I'm not speaking about in terms of a racial attack or who is right or who is wrong. I'm saying from a solutions perspective. Don't forget the seed that is sown. We helped to teach the Indian children the game. They did not know the game. They didn't know where long off or long on is. Or even in their commentary here, a ball is hit down to long off, they call it deep mid wicket. Even the elders in the Indian and other communities learning the game. We the West Indian, even when our cricket is at the lowest frequency, we are the backbones in the world, teaching children in Dubai, India, South Africa, in the Caribbean, in America, Australia. So let us not forget the West Indian presence. We are relevant in the world of cricket, in the world of sport. One ball brings us together. This is not no segregation speech. This is a reality. Respect the seed that is planted. You see, we are the vibration of the sports. We are the one who blow the seashell. We are the one who jump, the calypso. And we were called that and was stripped of that. Let's be real. These same words that we were called are now used in the highest presence of the arena of the game to create the atmosphere, to make it fun. Women jumping with pom-pom, music still playing, fire blowing, all these still happening in the atmosphere from the West Indian culture, respectfully. I know other culture might not like this. Fine. But you cannot be upset with the truth. The truth is, don't forget the seed that helped. We did not start this game. Nobody know who started this game. I know it started in Africa still, but you know, yeah, that's another. Mr. WG Grace, respect and respect all the elders in the game. But remember, it's one ball bring us together from the past, the now, and the future. So do not forget that the West Indian presence is here. And I am not afraid to say that to anybody in the world. We are a part of the game. No matter the low frequency we are. One ball. Cricket spelled the same way. Whether it's from the primary level, high school level, club level, first class level, international level, franchise level, all the levels. One ball bring us together. Cricket. Let's live, love, entertain, have fun, bat, ball, crowd, merchandise, business, community, large extension, analytical, commentary, so much. Faculty, facilities, jobs provision, non-profit organization. So this game is not small. And the West Indian community, we are not blind to this. We have been the laborers and the backbone of a lot of these structures in the world. And now it's time for us as West Indian, not saying we building alone as West Indian, as I say, one ball bring us together. But let us be here in America where diversity is important. No one is more important than the other. Each community is symbiotic in relation. We all spend money, we all eat, we all pass our feces. Whether you're a king, a merchant, a salesman, or even if you want to consider people as normal, which everybody has equity and equality in everything. So we are saying we are here, our presence is here. Respect to our Indian community, respect to our Pakistan community, respect to the American community, respect to the Australian, the South African, the English, all the African teams, the New Zealand, a lot of my Kiwi brothers, blessings to you guys, my Nepal brothers, my Afghanistan brothers, Sri Lankan, Japanese, Belize, Cayman, Bahamas, you know, Turks and Caicos. Cricket is a great sport. Cricket is a universal sport. So Universal Cricket Festival is a part of the world sport of cricket. And we are here and we have arrived and we are not going anywhere. Cricket as everywhere, a lot of new places in the world emerging. Let us not weaponize the game where you see it develop, then you run into invest, not on the basis of the interests of the people, nor the country, nor the sport. Let us move that this game can be truly developed as a game from the time of the great W.G. Grace, Sir Bradman, come to the time of Sir Gary Sobers, to the great Sachin Tendulkar, Brian Lara, to the current Virat Kohli, Kane Williamson, Babar Azam, and all the great players in the world, Rashid Khan. The game has broadened its scope, and it's time the West Indian community, I'm speaking directly, I can speak to my image. The Indian man has spoken to his image, so does the Australian, so does the Englishman. I'm speaking universal, but I am correcting and connecting and learning and communicating and also depending on our community to make thrive in this new modern day. Cricket has arrived in America. It is now an Olympic sport. So let us be aware of that, right? We have to be positive in the thinking and welcome the American children. They need the game as well. There are scholarships in the game. It brings family. It brings community entertainment. You know, it's a collectiveness of so much more. And especially with immigrants and the military throughout history and so many other parts of so many dimensions in the world, the game has moved as a stream, not as a single river, but as a stream to be reaching other parts of the world. Europe is now playing cricket. Singapore, China. So these are not places that is not known. It might not be known to the popular public, but the awareness is here. It is a global place, global understanding, global initiatives, and one ball makes this game revolve. Nobody is bigger than the game. So let us be reminded, my name is not even important. The game is a part of life, and life is in this beautiful game, which is pumped into our children. So let us not weaponize the academies that's coming across the world and picking favorites, but let it be that selection are fair in whatever dimension. You cannot tell the bylaw of any entity or anything, but you can respect the moral value and structure, seed to the root, to the stem of the game, and know that this game is important in our community and it's not one man's game. One ball bring us together, universal. Marvin Darlington here, and I say what is on top of my mind. I think everyone should. Objectively speaking, subjectively speaking, we all have our mind and we can say what is on our mind without disrespect. So no intention of disrespect to anybody, ruling body. Nah, this is not a competition. This game, somebody wins, somebody lose, the game draw, but it brings smile to everyone. It brings tears to some, but it's not tears that, it's going back to the draw board, knowing that you're strong, knowing that you're resilient in life and sport, and come back again to represent well. Peace, love, and unity. Universal Cricket Festival coming soon in June. Yes, be there. Strategy, no delay, right away. Bless the Most High, the creator of the universe. This purple represents Kingston College, the great Ryan McLean, the coach that sees the game not as weaponized, but taught us that this game should be taught mandatorily with peace, love, and proper initiative with good intent, and for the kids to learn the basic fundamentals. Have a blessed and productive day anywhere you are in the world. Universal Cricket Festival. Blessings.